Star Wars: The Starfighter. Oh, there's no the there. Don't add the. Director Sean Levy, Ryan Gosling. Showed us D23 viewers. Star Wars: Starfighter. Right, Star Wars. Star Wars. Now, Ahsoka's not been mentioned yet on this list, but it will come to it. The space battles look good in that. No, I'd love to. I want to see a Star Wars where we actually have a Star War. So a war that's happening in space, ships smashing into each other, laser guns going everywhere. And it looks like Ahsoka Series 2 might give us that. And I want Starfighter to give us that. But I also don't want banana peel enemies in that series or movie or whatever it's going to be. Emphasize that the film is fully standalone story. Okay, so the same film. I don't want banana peel villains. And I hated in The Mandalorian where they made it like a real thing that stormtroopers can't shoot. Where you got that scout trooper shooting a can and he just keeps on missing. He stands next to it and he misses. No, keep it as a stupid trope outside of the actual universe. Because if the stormtroopers were actually bloody good hits, then Luke Skywalker would be dead. Han Solo would be dead. Princess Leia would be dead. They'd all be dead. That's why they have to miss. It's called character plot armor. I'm sorry. That's just the way it goes. But I can't. When they did that in that series, that was a turn-off moment. I was like, no, that is not funny. It's not funny. It isn't funny. When you enter that into the lore of the show, of the series, of the franchise, well, then what's the point of baddies? Your baddies have got no agency. And that's the one big problem with Star Wars. And let's get into it. You know, I was going to keep this back, but let's face it, I'm never going to be asked by anybody at Star Wars, Lucasfilm, whether they want my opinion. Do you know what you're getting wrong, Disney, when it comes to Star Wars? Or any Disney writers? You don't have a decent villain. You don't have a decent villain. You had a villain. His name was Darth Vader. He lasted his series of movies. And then he's redeemed at the end, blah, 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 blah. You didn't do it. You didn't even do it with the prequels. The Emperor's in the background. So you go, oh, it's the Emperor. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your frontline villain, Darth Maul, you killed him. I don't care. Oh, but in the Clone Wars, no. No. Let's stick to the movies. Darth Maul, you killed him. Then the next movie, Jango Fett, you killed him. And the next movie, Darth Tyrannus, stroke Count Dooku, and General Grievous, you killed him. You killed him. You killed him. And then we get the best trilogy of them all. Star Wars trilogy. The original Star Wars trilogy. Darth Vader runs the entire movies as the main baddie. You get side baddies. You get side baddie. You get Moff Tarkin side baddie. You get Boba Fett side baddie. And then the third one, Jabba the Hutt for half of the movie, for one portion of the movie. Alright, fair enough. They die in their movies. Yes, Boba Fett, he dies. I'm sorry, he dies in his movie. Oh, they have to bring him back, because guess what? You created something popular, you go and kill the character, and then you're like, oh dear, we put ourselves into a corner. Let's bring him back somehow. He's dead. Right. And that's the reason why the books did it. The original books, the legacy stuff, because they recognised that Boba Fett was a bloody cool character. And so they had to think of one way to bring him back. Same with Darth Maul. Darth Maul back in 1999. He was literally on everything. From your toilet paper all the way up to your plush action figures and your videotape box sets, videotape boxes. His picture was on every bit of merchandise. And you get to the film, and I believe it or not, I was a 16-year-old lad back in 1999. Rose-tinted glasses, rose-tinted. Loved the film. And then got it on videotape. A year or two later, didn't like the film. Didn't like it. Yeah, so you see it once in the cinema, rose-tinted glasses. And, yeah, thought it was great. And then hindsight kicks in. It wasn't very good, was it? It wasn't very good. It was not a very good film at all. There's some fun moments in it, I'm sure. But it was... even the acting was poor, I would say, from everybody. Sorry, Ewan. You weren't good in that movie, mate. And they just took all the Jedi powers to a silly next level where they're more like super monks. I don't. I could be here all day. Do you know what? This is meant to be Marvelous Monday. I could be here all day moaning about Star Wars and what they've done with it. I honestly don't like the prequel trilogy. Don't like it. People go, oh, what about Revenge of the Sith? No, it's just as bad. I'm sorry. It's just as bad. It's not that great. General Grievous. Oh my God, he's got 58 lightsabers. Ding, 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 ding. Chop, chop, chop. 2 seconds. One arm. Second arm. And he spends the whole movie running away. Oh, he's got a cough. Oh my Lord. What are they doing? What are they doing? So yeah, Disney, Lucasfilm, Dave Filoni, and Jon Favreau. Give me a call. You need a bloody good villain. You need a lasting villain in Star Wars. No stupid banana peel tricks on him. No, none of this. He's a top hard bastard. That's what you need. A top tier apex predator type villain. He can be force sensitive. He can be a double arse general or something like that with a new Star Destroyer. A new one that destroys 7 stars in one go. No, just, you need a bloody good villain. Back. Stop killing your baddies. That's where you go wrong, Star Wars. Okay, originally, Darth Vader was to die. That's fine. It's a shame. But he's gone now. He's dead. You need an apex predator villain back in Star Wars. That is where you're going wrong. That is where you're going wrong. Look at the sequel trilogy. Absolute trash. Trash, trash, trash. First movie. Kylo Ren. Boring. With his Captain Plastic or whatever. Oh, whatever her face was. Captain Plasmo. Oh, look, she's a shiny one. Look how tall she is. She's amazing. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything in the movie. Looks cool. Doesn't do anything. Sequel. Oh, well, least said the better. Grand, supreme, mega tall dude, Snoke. He's a rubbish clone. He's nothing. Chop in half, dead. We just did give him the old Darth Maul treatment. Give him the old Darth Maul treatment. Third one. Oh, you brought back the Emperor. All else fails, bring back the Emperor. That wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. You go, oh, Kylo Ren was an overarching villain. No, he wasn't. He was a crybaby. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything to make you think, oh, he's hard. Oh, he's scary. No. Again, he's just as bad. Just as bad. Carrying on. So, Star Wars Starfighter. Wait for the trailers. Let's see if it has some decency in it. Let's hope there's no banana peel moments and all that stupidity. They have these viewers, don't they? They go and watch the film early, and then they ask them questions. I think it should be funnier. No, please, can we have agency back on our films, please? Not everything needs to be silly for kids. Kids can appreciate a non-silly film. I did as a kid. Ahsoka Season 2. Now I need to go back and watch Ahsoka Season 1. Because not being a fan of modern Star Wars, I was put off by it. And I don't like the character Ahsoka. She should have died at the end of Clone Wars TV series. Sorry. The whole Order 66 thing right annoys me. Because more Jedi seem to survive it than got killed in it. Honestly. Oh, that's a Jedi. Oh, they're now a Jedi. They're a Jedi. Oh, stop it. Stop it. You're the last of your religion, Darth. Blah, 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 blah. It's written in it's already there in A New Hope. You could argue now it's boasting of an Imperial Grand Moff, but honestly, seriously, about 900 million Jedis did not die after Order 66. It gets boring. It gets very boring. Was Luke really the only hope? No, not really. There's about 15 other Jedis running around. I say 15, probably 58 million. Yeah, but either way. Yes, I am. Having seen this trailer, I'm actually excited to watch that. I'm all in for the space battles, baby. I want to see Star Destroyers kicking ass for a change. Instead of some boring, I'm looking at you, Rogue One, a Y-Wing fighter bombs it, destroys it. No, it isn't C-3PO literally say going 1-to-1 or going head-to-head against Star Destroyers, blah, 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 odds. Not if you're in a Y-Wing. Just fly it, drop a plasma bomb. It's done. Or an ion bomb, whatever it is. Whatever the bombs are, drop a damn bomb using a Y-Wing. And that ends a Star Destroyer. It ends a Star Destroyer pretty quickly. Boring. And then others people might go, oh, wow, they shot one with the booby gun in Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, they did. Because it's a massive anti-planetary type gun defense thing. So it's meant to have the capability to take out large capital ships. So yeah, there you go. I want to see an Imperial force kicking ass when it comes to space battles. I actually want. Do you know what we need again? Back to the Star Wars. We need an Empire Strikes Back moment. We need it again. Star Wars needs that. You need these top tier apex villains, bad guy characters that do not get killed. Do not kill Thrawn. Leave him alive. Make him stronger. Ignore the BS sequel trilogy. It was crap. Ignore it. But keep some of the technology. Keep some of the spaceships and stuff. You know, some of that kind of stuff's pretty cool. But yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ahsoka Series 2. I'm gonna watch it. I am gonna watch it. So that's not too bad. That ain't too bad. And then Vision Quest. Marvelous Monday.